Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Roberto Rodriguez from Detail Culture, and today we're going to talk about the Gtechniq glass coating kit. So let's get into it. So I want to talk about why you might want this for your vehicle. So with this right here, once you apply it and put it on there, the ease of maintenance of cleaning your windows is way easier. Nothing's really going to get stuck on. You just wipe it off. Easy as hell. Second is, for me, it's probably the most important, is the water repellency of it. Once you're driving down the road, once you hit like 40, that water just beats right off your windshield when it's raining. And we all have those days where we've been in those situations where it's raining outside and you put your windshield wipers on, it's just smearing, or you got a friend that has a car's windows is always dirty, it's hard to see. That with this, you don't even need no windshield wipers. It should just beats right off, and you can just drive 60 miles an hour on the highway and just going off with no windshield wipers. You can see perfectly fine. And to me, that's a benefit. Be able to see. That's why I always like my headlights clean, make sure they're good, nice bulbs, and then also my windshield, make sure that I got the coating on there, so when it's raining really bad, I can still see the road, no problem. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that's important. So those are two big things for me, at least. It's just the cleaning, ease of clean, the ease of maintenance, and then also the water repellency. Those are two big factors, and I love having this. I don't think I'll ever go out with having this on my vehicles. I think one time we went out to Ohio, we got a rental car, driving down the highway at night, and all it was just smearing all over the place, and it was kind of difficult to kind of see what was going on, you know, clearly. I just prefer it like that, so it might be it for you. So let's check it out. Let's get into the video and see how we put this on this vehicle. Okay, so I want to talk about what we got here first. So I got some glass cleaning towels right here. I got some glass cleaner. We're going to clean the windshields first, get it prepared for the coating. And then also, after we clean the glass, we're going to use the polish first. We're going to polish it up, get it in like watermarks, kind of just give it a nice little clean for it. I'm doing two ways for it. I'm going to do it manually with the microfiber myself, like just in case you don't have a dual action power, like a little rotary or something. And then I'm going to use like a microfiber finishing disc. I can do it both ways, but either way is going to work out fine. After that, you're going to want to apply your Clear Vision Smart Glass right here. Normally with the kit, it comes with like a little, I don't know, a little disc you can use and put it on there, but I don't have that. I already done two vehicles already. I did my Subaru, and then I did a Jeep, and also spilled some as well, and I still have enough left probably to do another car. And I did call Gtechniq to see how long this actually lasts. They said this will last about a year in the bottle, as long as you keep it tight and also in a cool, dry area. So you know, like for me, I live in Wisconsin, so in the winter time, I just kept this in the house. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that it lasts long, so I can use it more times. And this is the 100 mil right here. You can get like smaller ones and stuff like that, but I just chose to get this one right here. And then what I'm going to use to put this on, since I don't have no disc, I just use a Geon block right here. I got a little suede applicator, and then also I just got a little cheap little pipette, so I can just dip it in there, suck it out, and dump it on here to make it easier for myself. Then after you do this, I believe on the windscreen you want to do it 3 times. I think what this calls for 15 minutes for each one, or until it dries up, depends on the weather or your environment. And then after that's done, you want to come up with the residue remover to remove everything off, and then you should be good to go. And like this right here, it comes just like this, and when you open it up, all it is just, you know, there's not like a squirt or nothing, it's just open. So maybe if you have like a little small bottle, just dump in a little small spray bottle so it's easy for you to apply. But and then after that, you should be all good to go. And then you also gotta wait, like, I believe it's like 24 hours, just like any other coating type deal. 24 hours before it gets water, so it can, you know, it can keep its longevity and last the whole year like it should. So now let's get into the video. You want to start off by just cleaning your glass to make sure everything's all off, any bugs, any debris, so you have a nice clean surface to work with. We'll also be cleaning the wiper blades because we'll be coating those as well. Anytime you're doing any type of polishing, you want to clay the surface. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. I'm just using some clay lube and a clay towel. I'm just trying to get the work done. The reason for this is just to make everything as smooth as possible, get any contaminants out that are stuck onto the glass, because that's the best way to do it, and for better bondage as well. Just using some more glass cleaner just to get any of the lubricant off. Not for sure if you have to do this, but I just like to do it just to make sure. So here we go, using the G4 Nano Glass Polish. And if you never used this polish before, it is kind of runny compared to other ones that I've used. So be careful you don't dump a lot like I did. You're going to see here. And also just go in small circles as best as you can and just polish it out. And if you put too much, really kind of just maybe dab it out like that. And then work it in a little bit more, kind of spread it out. Use the bigger circles and then go to small circles again. Just to make sure it kind of evens out. So here we go, using a microfiber finishing disc from McGuire's. And then I'm also using a Rupes 3-inch polisher. Now I know not everyone's going to have a polisher to do this. So if you're a DIY guy, the first option might be the way to go. But honestly, I like this option. It's way quicker for me, and you can spread it out more evenly and just get it done a lot faster. So it's the option I'll probably take if I'm doing it. I just want to show you just for the video so you can understand that you don't need one to do this job. Now after the polish is done, I'm just going to use Geon Prep just to get all the polish residue off. You don't have to use this. You can probably use your residue remover to get it off, but honestly, it's in a spray bottle for me already like that, so I'm just going to use it to get it done quicker. And also maybe just to show you guys you don't have to use that. You can just use something like an IPA to get that residue off, and you should be just fine. So here I am putting the glass coating on. Now in the kit, you're just going to get some disc and you're going to have to just dab it in there. But like I said, I already used those discs up when I got the kit. So I'm just using second best, and I already have some blocks and some suede applicators. So I'm just going to use that and use that pipette just to make it easier for myself. And what you want to do with this, you want to do this 3 times and wait 5 minutes each time you do it before you put your other coats on. I didn't show in the video, but just to shorten it up so you can see how to do it. After you're done putting your 3 coats on your windshield, coat the wiper blades. All you gotta do is just rub it on there and just leave it on. You don't have to buff it off, so it's really smooth when it glides through. So this is the G2 residue remover. It does help to remove the residue off, obviously, of the coating. It does a really good job with it. I would suggest to get a small spray bottle and put it in there and then just kind of mist it on your glass instead of have to dab it on like microfiber. Then I'm using another towel, just kind of buff it everything off. It's just easier that way, I would say so. But like I said, if you're just a DIY guy, you just want to get done yourself, and you can just do this. But make sure you get your edges good, because it's harder on the edges to get that stuff off. So that's why I said I'll just put it in a spray bottle and just do it like that. Just make it easier on yourself. And this is a really nice thing to do for somebody. This is my lady's car, and this is like a way of showing me that I care. I just want to make sure that she can see as well. So it's a really good gift too as well if you want to do it. Like I said, I don't think I'll ever go without something like this in my vehicle.